We're here for race 5 of the 8th season of the Reebok Cup Series at one of the most historic tracks on the schedule and also the smallest, the Ohio Valley Road Course. Joey Logano starts on the pole today in his number 22 Penske Ford. He's going to look to get a win and lock himself into the chase. The same is true for his teammate Brad Keselowski in the number 2 car. He starts a little bit further back in the field, but he can still make it up. A lot of these other guys here today, all except for 4, are still winless and some need a win to get into the chase. Guys who are on the bubble include the 27 car of Paul Menard, the 11 car of Denny Hillman, a 2-time champion, among others. It's going to be a crazy race here at Ohio Valley, as every single person who gets a win will advance into the chase, and then the remaining spots will be filled out by the drivers with the highest points until we have 8. It's going to be a great race here at Ohio Valley to determine who makes the chase. On row 1, we have the 22 car Joe Logano and the 24 car Jeff Gordon. In row 2, we have the 11 car Denny Hillman and his teammate Kyle Busch in the 18. Rolling out today in row 3, we have the 20 car of Matt Kenseth and the 88 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Starting in row 4, we have the 10 car of Danica Patrick and the 48 car of Jimmy Johnson. In row 5, we have the 14 car of Johnny Stewart and the 2 car of Brad Keselowski. Rolling off the grid in row 6, we have the 4 car of Kevin Harvick and the 16 car of Greg Biffle. Starting today in row 7, we have the 99 car of Carl Lewis and the 55 car of Brian Vickers. In row 8, we have the 9 car of Marcus Ambrose and the 1 car of Jamie McMurray. Starting in row 9, we have the 5 car of Casey Kane and the 17 car of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In row 10, we have the 42 car of Kyle Larson and the 15 car of Clint Boyer. Rolling off in row 11, we have the 43 car of Eric Almirola and the 27 car of Paul Menard. And running out the field today, in row 12, we have the 41 car of Kurt Busch. The field's coming off at the final turn. We're green flag racing here at Ohio Valley. Logano leads him down the back straightaway. Gordon's to his outside. Kyle Busch through the grass. But Hillman is there in second. Busch looking on the outside. Hillman is glued to the back bumper of that 22 machine. He's going to try to get the lead here on lap 3. Logano opening a slight bit. We've got a crash off a turn of 4. It's the 1 car of McMurray, the 9 of Ambrose, and the 17 of Stenhouse. Casey King, the points leader. He's going to need some points if he needs some help if he wants to make the chase. There's a couple other guys down pit road. Look like the 17 got in, McMurray turned him around, and Kane as well to a bunch of other guys and just nowhere to go. We're going to get back on the way. Logano's still the leader. He's got 3 Gibbs cars right behind him. Logano, one of a former Gibbs car, as Busch takes the lead on to lap 5. Kyle Busch opening up a big lead there. Battle for third between Jeff Gordon and Denny Hillman with Matt Kenseth sitting in the mix. 3 wide back there on to lap 6. Denny Hillman moves up into second. Joey Logano is still right there. Greg Biffle moving up into 4th here on lap 7. Kyle Busch is going to lead yet another lap. It's evolved into a very special race. We got another crash. Around goes the 48 car of Jimmy Johnson. He's already locked in the chase, so this shouldn't matter to him in the points too much, as it looks like the 55 just got into him there, turning him into the inside wall, bringing out the second caution of the day. And we're going to get back restarted on lap 9. Kyle Busch still the leader. He's got his teammate to the outside. 2 Fords behind him. Biffle is there. Logano's getting a big run on the inside. He's going to pull up next to Denny Hillman for second. Now he's going to look to chase down Kyle Busch for the lead. Just 3 laps ago, Hillman's going to take second. 2 laps ago, Hillman's going to take second back away. He's right there. Joey Logano is falling off a bit in third on the last lap. Hillman is there. Can he catch the 18? They come with the final turn, and he turns him. And Denny Hillman wins at Ohio Valley. Denny Hillman seizes the last spot in the chase by the last spot available to the winners by winning this race and locking himself into the chase. And now the rest of the drivers will have to get in on points. Alan Kevin Harvick comes home in second. His teammate Colin Ward comes home in second. The last Joe Gibbs Racing driver is 6th. Cody Hagan in the 20. 22 of RK Rocks 15 is in third. Another Ford, Henry Cavanaugh, comes home in 5th. In 9th is the 42 of Michael Foles, and David Carey rounds out the top 10 in the 55. Chris Harley comes home in 12th. It's been a disappointing season for him besides that one win that got him into the chase. PJ Williams is in 13th. He also had a disappointing season as well as just Flex XL in the 88. These guys towards the back of the field have not had good seasons with the exception of the 14 of Philip Watson, the 48 of Chase Kendrick, the 1 of Stephen Cooper, and the 5 of Aaron Lukes. They're probably all going to make it in the chase. It's a really tight race around the chase. You have our drivers, Colin Ward, Reed Hunter, and Aaron Lukes, all had 74 points, and each made into the chase by just 1 point over the 43 of Stuart Gratton and the 15 of Blaine Keys. The 202 guys each had a win, and it was a very close race to the chase, being decided by just 1 point. If the 18 award had not crossed the finish line before the 22 of RK Rocks 15, we would have been into a tiebreaker. They were towards the bottom of the standings. These guys, they needed a win, and they probably weren't really going to get one. They didn't have a really good season. A couple guys had a decent shot, but they'll look to get better next week at South Windsor.